Everyday Monet, and this is my first collection and declutter video. We're going to start with the eyeshadow palettes that I have, and let's start with Viseart. I have 3 Viseart eyeshadow palettes. I have the editorial mattes, the dark mattes, and then the warm neutral mattes. I'm going to keep all of these. I love them. They're high quality. I love having them around to do different, bring in with other different shimmery palettes that I have, so I'm going to keep those. The cargo palettes. Now I have 4 cargo palettes. I have the Getaway palette here, which is new. It's actually in the box. I have this one, which is the Vintage Escapes palette. I have this one, which is the Venice eyeshadow palette, and then this one that I recently got for summer, which is You Had Me at Aloha. So I really love this one. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. This one actually just got it still in the box, so I'm obviously gonna keep this one. And it looks just like that. It's got these nice purples and these gray. It's a cool tone palette. This one, you know, I've used this one. This one I've obviously used more. You can see there's more that I used of this one. The Balm. Okay. So I have the Balm Jovi Living on a Stair. And this is actually still in the packaging as well. I have a lot that are still in the packaging. And this one has these shadows here. It has a highlighter, a cheek color, and then some lip products here. So this is new. I haven't used this yet, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I have the Meet Matrimony palette. And this one is new. I just got for $20 at Gabriel Brothers, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I also have the original Meet Matte Nude, which I love. You can see that's really been loved. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I have the Smoke Bomb palette. Just got this at Gabriel Brothers, so I'm going to keep this. I just got this La Bamba Volume 1 at Gabriel Brothers, and I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Just got the Balm Appetite eyeshadow palette from Gabriel Brothers as well, and so I'm going to keep this. So I'm going to keep all of these balm palettes. So these are not getting decluttered. NYX. So these are my NYX palettes. This first one is the Sex Bomb Femme Fatale palette. Honestly, this is crap. I really got it for this red shade here, and it's, other than the black, all these shades are just, ugh. They're just horrible. So this one is definitely getting decluttered. This is a new one. And this is, see, this isn't, oh, it is opened. Did I swatch it? Yeah. This is the NYX Ultimate Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. And this is in Smokescreen. And I'm very excited to try this one out. So this one I'll be keeping. The Avant Pop. This is also a new one. And this is the Art Throb of the High Maze. So that's what that looks like, and I'm definitely keeping this one. I have another Avant Pop in Nouveau Chic. So gorgeous. I'm keeping that. I have a new NYX, the Go-To palette in O2 Bon Voyage. This is brand new in the paper. Gonna be keeping that. I have 2 of these Perfect Filter ones, and this one is in 05 Marine Layer, and then I also have 02 Rustic Antique, and I really love these, so I'm keeping these. So I'm keeping all of these. Tarte. So I have the Tarte Pro palette. Now, I'm kind of on the fence about the Tarte Pro palette, and I'm a little bit on the fence about this because I do like it, but I don't use it too much. So I think I'm going to keep it and try to use it more. before I declutter it. This one I absolutely love. This is the Don't Quit Your Daydream by Tarte. This one was an Ulta exclusive. And I just love that, so I'm keeping that. I'm also keeping this one, which was the Make Believe in Yourself eyeshadow palette. This is a limited edition. I'm not sure if this is even still available, but this is gorgeous. And oh, it smells so good. Okay. This is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I have to say, I'm not sure I'm super crazy about this. I am going to continue to use this, but I'm not all the way sold on this one. So we'll see. And then the next one I have is the Dream Big palette. This is new, not out of the box. Just got this one at Ulta, and this is in Double Duty Beauty. Oh, when you see this, you're going to freak out. This one is still available, so if you can get your hands on it, I mean, it is awesome. It's got this purpley shade, this fuchsia pink shade, this like dark purple with the sparkles. It's just really pretty. So I'm gonna hang on to that one. So it looks like I'm not at this time gonna declutter any of my Tartes. Let's do Wet n Wild. Okay. So I have both Wet n Wild and the Black Radiance brand. They're made by the same company, so I put them together. So for the larger palettes, I have this Wet n Wild Petal Pusher. And it's just these awesome purpley shades. Definitely keeping this. And then the classic Comfort Zone. Actually, look, my nail was in that. I mean, I have used this and used this. Definitely keeping that. I just got this one, which is the Black Radiance eyeshadow palette in Nude Attitude. It's right here. Nude Attitude. So it's kind of a mix between these two palettes. So I'm definitely just got that, so I'm going to keep that one. I have a few of these 3 pans. I have the limited edition in Plaid to the Bone, and I really, really like that one. And that one's gorgeous. Keeping that. These are also 2 limited edition from spring, I think 2 springs ago. This one is the New Romantics, and this one is To Indio Igogo. To Indio Igogo, I guess. They're pretty similar. I think actually I really like this matte purple, so I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And the next 2 I have, this one is Silent Treatment, and this one I really like, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I really like the pink and the grays and the sparkly crease color. This one has not been opened, and I am going to go ahead and get rid of this one. This one is in Spoiled Brat, and it's got the pink and the gray and the sparkly black. I just have enough, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And this one is in 877 Correct, and this is in the Black Radiance brand, and these are the greens, and I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Then I have these ones that I got for Halloween last year. And I thought I wanted to really use them. I wanted to really like them. This, it's just not really wearable for, like, this one definitely is not like a normal, like, wearable. I mean, I did get them on clearance. This one here, which is in Zombie Bride, I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. This one in Mesmerizing Mermaid and She-Wolf. I think I can actually do something with these ones, so I'm not going to declutter these. And I am going to go ahead and still declutter the Spoiled Brat. So I'm getting rid of 2 of my Wet n Wild palette. No, 3 of my Wet n Wild palettes. Next up is Sonia Kashuk. This one is an all matte palette, and this is Ion Neutral Matte number 2. I love this palette. It's a great palette for, you know, brow bone highlight, transition colors, deepening up the crease. This is well loved. I'm keeping this. This one is the Bronzed Beauty, And see, it's got like the textured shadows, and I really wanted to dip my toe in the textured shadows. It is, you know, something you have to learn to work with. So I'm still trying to learn to work with those. So I'm going to hang on to this, and I actually have two other ones in that same family that I haven't used yet. And this one is in Fair and Square and Showstoppers. So I'm going to hang on to all four of those. Next up is Honest Beauty. Now, I actually just got all of these from Marshall's. These are new. And so this palette is in Falling For You makeup palette. And it also has, so it has like this cheek colors and the lip colors. I like this, but I'm going to declutter it because I'll never use the lip colors. I don't use cream cheeks. It's not going to work. So this is going into my giveaway. This one is the Everything Makeup Palette, and these are limited edition, and this one's the same idea there. But I think I might like the colors a little bit better. So I'm going to keep that. These two I'm definitely keeping. I am in love with these. These are the eyeshadow trios. One is in the greens and one is in the blues. And I just featured these on an Awesome Makeup Finds. So this is the greens and then the blues. And the lighting is kind of funky. But I'm going to keep those. And I'm going to get rid of this one. Come on down, Lorac. Come on down. The first one is the Lorac Pro Metal. And it's like a mini palette I think I got from Kohl's. And it is really, really, really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. The next one is so dirty because this packaging is so disgusting. This is the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. And yes, I have used this quite a bit, but I feel like it's a little bit chunky and blah. So I think I'm going to keep the Pro Metal and I'm going to get rid of the Unzipped Gold. Next up is the three new Lorac. One of them is still in the package. The Desert Sunset, the Ocean Sunset, and the Mountain Sunset. I absolutely, positively love these. They're awesome and I'm keeping them. Next up is the Lorac Pro palette. This was the Beauties Who Brunch Pro palette. I know a lot of people did not like this, but I really, really did. This is the pastel palette, so I'm going to keep that. Then I have the, still in the box, the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm going to keep this one. And I just got my hands on the Mega Pro Palette 2. And this is brand new and I'm keeping that. So I'm keeping these of Lorac and I'm getting rid of this and passing this one along. So next we're going to do Marc Jacobs. This is really no order other than just where I'm like grabbing. These three are the Marc Jacobs palettes that I got at Marshall's and I just talked about these. This is the 118 The Supreme and 104 The Punk and 106 The Rebel. I'm definitely keeping these. And because I love these so much, I actually got two of the new iconic 7 shade palettes. The second one that I got is in Provocateur. I'm really into these like pinks and purples and mauve type colors. So I'm going to keep all of the Marc Jacobs.